Hey guys, it's January 15th, it's Monday, and I'm back to talk about stuff that's on my mind. I have a lot of things that are on my mind, and not a bunch of people talk about it too. So I just decide, why not just put it on YouTube? Maybe people will see it, talk back, to me. And I love when people respond to me. Not just on YouTube. I just started. I haven't really had any responses, but I love when people. I love conversations. So talk to me. Follow me on Twitter at West Maximus. And speaking of Twitter. Speaking of Twitter, that's kind of what I want to talk about. Social networks and how they affect your relationships with people. And mostly negatively, actually, is what I've kind of come to realize. When you meet someone, let's say you meet a new friend at school or work or wherever you meet people, and you talk to them on a regular basis, and they seem like a cool person, and you like them. And yeah. And so then, as customary nowadays, people go home and somehow you'll find each other on some social network, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or MySpace if you're still into that, and you'll learn about each other. You'll learn, by following them, you'll see what they post, what they're really like. And sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's great. With my good friends, I communicate with them well, and stuff they post is hilarious, and I love it. And then you'll see people post like depressing things, like really depressing things. People post like all song lyrics. You see that all the time. And then people post things that hating everyone. Then what I see almost all the time is people constantly talking about them like going to parties or like this or that, and it sucks because it does affect how I treat people, and it probably does for you guys too. If I meet someone that I think is cool, and then I go on Twitter and I see them like tweeting all this stuff that I never would have thought they're like, or deep down they have some like issue, it affects how I treat them, and that's why I'm kind of like, that brought up the idea in my brain: are social networks really a good thing? I don't think so. And most of you are like, why? And like, okay, tell me the cons versus the pros. Social networking, the pros are really clear cut. You get to communicate with people all across the world. You get to you can basically put your word into famous people. You've never been able to do that. You communicate with your friends instantly. Everyone at your school, it's cool. It's awesome. But the thing is, the negative issues, the cons to it, are really vague. And they have some serious issues though. Like the kids growing up with this stuff, it honestly kills social interaction, like real social interaction in person, because people are just growing up thinking that this is how it is. You text and you tweet and you do all this stuff, and you don't really go out and meet people the way you used to. Even me, like I haven't even really got to do that as much. I'm growing up around this stuff, but I'm talking about like little kids who like don't even have that little chance of not having social networks. It's like you're integrated when you're freaking 10. Like it's embedded in you by you're 10. But so yeah, I was just thinking that I think social networks are kind of like having more of a negative effect than more of a positive effect when it comes down to long term, I guess. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. That was just what I was going through my brain, and I'm sure there's more I could talk about it, but I don't really have much storage left on this phone, so I gotta go. I'm recording on my iPhone 5. It's pretty good quality, but yeah, anyway, let me know what you think, and see you guys later.